I'm cooking dinner right now, and I just thought I would fucking film it because, you know, what is content in 2025 if you're not cooking and recording TikToks, am I right? Right now I'm just preparing some meat. I love doing ground burgers on the grill. It's so good, you know. Just keep it basic, keep it simple. You know, when I was really sick, like, I didn't have the luxury of eating, you know, very like being able to indulge myself. Like, I had to eat very basic. I had to eat almost you know, like a baby, right? Like a lot of foods that were really cooked, and you know, no gluten, no dairy. You know, minimal spices. It was really difficult. Frankly, I feel now I can flex a little bit more. You know, even small things like I don't drink soda, but every once in a while I'll have an Olipop, and I love those. They actually, frankly, personally, I think they taste better than their soda counterparts. And I've also learned that they have probiotics in them and shit. And I love Martinelli's apple juice is the shit. Fucking love that shit. And occasionally other drinks I'll have are Ultima. I love Ultima. I know it's like an electrolyte drink, but the pink lemonade one seriously tastes like Fruit Loops. Try it. You will not be disappointed. Alright. What does that sound like? I also love blanching vegetables, most definitely broccoli. I love broccoli. Broccoli, zucchini, yellow squash, cauliflower. You know, if I'm gonna go have some like really good food, I'll go out. I'm not like the greatest cook, but I feel like I have some of the fundamentals down. Thanks to my ex, she really taught me how to cook, and a lot of cooking is, you know, keeping an eye on things, being present. I was never a good cook. Like I really struggled at it. I always, though, for some reason, enjoyed making salads. Like I used to be a big salad guy, and now, frankly, my gut cannot tolerate salads because it's raw vegetables. But yeah, man, I used to go to Whole Foods for like lunch, and I would just like tear up like a huge salad. I used to love that shit. I'll be right back. So when I do burgers on the grill, I like to have them like that, like kind of just like that size, really thin. And then what I do is I cook them 4 to 5 minutes on each side at like a high heat. That way they're kind of have a little crisp to them, and then they're soft on the inside. We used to do like lettuce wraps and whenever we would have burgers, but frankly, like, that's so much work, and having to like wash lettuce, and you know, it's like when you're single, you really don't give a fuck. Like, you just do life on your terms. And don't get me wrong, like, being in a relationship obviously has its merit, but when you have like complete freedom to do whatever the fuck you want to do, I don't know, bro. Like, you know, obviously until the right person walks into your life. I wish I had a starch. I have potato. I guess I could make potatoes. We're gonna do a baked potato. It's probably gonna take like an hour, but fuck it. I need some starch. If you just have protein and vegetables, I will not get filled up on that. I did buy avocado, but you know, these things, this is not even ripe yet, so I can't even eat this bitch. Anyway, I'm done. Hope you all have a great Monday. Cheers.